Lee. And you look like an audience full of sunshine. Y'all look so good. Thank y'all so much for being here today. I love you too. Yes, I do. Listen, I love you back. Y'all feeling all right today? Yeah. Good, because so am I. I can hear it in your voices. I can tell by your energy that y'all feeling good. Now listen, y'all gotta say hello to my special friend and nobody else's, Mr. Charles Jones, y'all. Look him upside the head with me. What you over there laughing at?
It just feels so good. I'm just happy.
You just happy?
Yeah, it's a sunshiny day.
Ain't it?
It is.
And your smile look like the sunshine, old Charles.
Oh, thank you.
I'm always so happy to see you.
Good to see you.
See, here at J Hud Productions, we too take care of our own, and we do consider you our very own. I love you, and I appreciate y'all. Y'all want to see my mug? Yeah. You know, I always have one. It says, it's perfect for y'all. Be the sunshine. Didn't I just tell y'all was my sunshine? Okay, listen, I think y'all already know what I'm about to do. What I'm about to do? I'm about to take my sip. Yes, I am. Hold the line. All right. It just be so good. I just take my sip. What you looking at? Did you want some? One more. Charles, don't be looking over here. It's so good. Yes, I enjoyed that. Thank you so much, Dory Lee, for sending me this beautiful mug. It is adorable. Make sure you go to our website at jenniferhudsonshow.com or hit up us on our socials if you want to send in a mug. I might give you a little shout out. You know I love you and I love your mugs. So please keep them coming. Now, we got any parents in the house today? Yes, we do. Woo, let me holler too, because I'm one, and I know we all love our babies, right? But what we love even more is when they make us stuff. Your kids, you know, put their little hearts and their little hard work into their little crafts and make us little things. Don't it make you proud? Yeah. It sure makes me proud. Listen, I love a good old gift from my baby, so I know we can all relate. And I found this clip that we all can relate to because this little man made his daddy a special shirt, and I just want to share with y'all. Can y'all check this clip out?
What you got?
I got a shirt that I made at sewing class.
You made that?
Yeah.
Holy crap. For me?
Yes.
Dude, look at this.
I did the buttons and I did the buttonholes.
Got like a 70s lapel thing going on?
Yeah.
How did you make this?
Well, I got some help, but I did most of it by myself.
Wow. Can I try it on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this. The collar's so neat. It's like there's the collar, and there's the that's awesome. Here, you want to film that? What you have in the back?
I had this little thing right there.
What is it?
I don't know what it's called.
Okay.
But I made it myself, and it was hard because I had to sew over a bunch of fabric. But I got stuck a couple of times.
Why'd you choose this pattern?
Why I chose the pattern is it just looks cool to me. It stands out to me.
It does look cool.
And it goes with jeans like you usually wear.
Can I wear this out to dinner?
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
No
You're
problem.
so talented.
I love it. That dad is so proud. Did you see the shirt? Did you see the shirt? And did you see the smile on the baby's face? You never know the confidence that you're instilling in your kids when you support them in whatever they do. So when I saw this clip, it melted my heart, like to see that baby confidence grow in that moment. You know, sometimes you learn your craft and what you're gonna do at a young age. And it takes us as parents to let them know, you're doing good, baby, you're on the right track. And that's what we just witnessed right there in that moment. You know what I mean? Listen. And like I say, that baby look about the same age as my son, little David, who is 13 now. And he's 13. And he did like the same exact thing. It's so interesting because he just came here to see me. And he called me first and he said, Mama, I made you 2 gifts. Which one do you want? Well, I want both of them, of course. And then he's like, but one may not travel well. So can I bring one? And then you get the other one when you get home? David just bring me my gift, okay? So he flew all the way here and he carried in his little care package. And when he got here, he stood just as proud as that baby and said, Mama, look what I made you. I made it in class, so I brought it here. Because I'm a proud parent. And I got to show y'all, hold on, what my baby made me. You gonna look at this, okay? You know how we do when folks come over to the house and you mention your kids, then you got to show them every picture of them. Don't act like y'all don't do that as parents. You know we do. Don't ask one question. Be like, look at this picture of the baby. And then this is when they was this age. So hold on, let me get it. I said, little David, you done woke me out with this. Look at this. Okay, don't let it scare you because it's my cat McCavity. And he ain't got no hair. Okay? But look at what he did. I'm so proud. Okay, and yes, he's 13. But he was so proud of it. And now he was like, Mama, it got a little wrinkle when I travel. It don't matter, baby. Give it to me right now. So he was inspired by a photo shoot that I did, I don't even know how long. You see that? Do you see this? So that's the real picture. And at first I thought this was a picture, but he actually drew this. Right? Isn't it nice? And it looked like McCarthy. And you see these nails right here, child, look right here. He even put the detail in it. Because right there go my fingernail. Ain't I a mama right now? And look, you see my lips and my nose? He got the details in there and everything. Then the little feathery stuff that you see on the picture. I said, baby, give me my picture. Luckily, I got the platform to show the world, so I'm gonna make everybody look at it. Can you see? Can you see? Charles, you see it? And I'm a picture fanatic. I love a photo, and you know, as we do, we love everything our kids do, and this is my house too, the happy place, the Jennifer Hudson show. So I think I should put it somewhere over there, y'all. What you think? Little David, this is for you. Look at what you done did. So for now, don't you think this right here, y'all, is a good, you see it, Charles? I see it. I think this is a good spot for right now. What y'all think about that? And I'm gonna keep it here for my baby. Little David, you see your work. Everybody is so proud of you, young man. All you children keep doing what you're doing because you're planting seeds and you're doing great things, and we want to encourage you as parents. So I'm going to kick it off right here at the Happy Place. We have a great show, and we'll be right back. Y'all ready for our first guest? She's a music icon selling over 75 million records worldwide. She's also starred on Broadway in movies and in her own sitcom. Please welcome the one and only, the queen of country, Miss Reba McEntire! You know, I don't even know where to start. Like, we're all starstruck, right? We love her so much. Like, I'm like, oh my God, Reba McEntire is here. Thank you so much for being here.
I was saying the same thing in the dressing room.
Aw.
Jennifer Hudson. Yes, I'm a huge fan of yours, and thank you for letting me be on your show.
Thank you. That means everything. Everything. Before we get started, did you see my baby picture over there?
I did. That was the cutest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Love it.
You hear that, little David? She likes your picture.
I do.
Okay.
Love your picture.
Okay. Now I'm being a mom. I'm back at it now. Again, thank you for being here. We met before, right?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. It was at, I want to say, Brooks and Dunn.
Concert. Yeah.
Concert.
Yeah, when we were...
This is when I first got to meet you, right here.
We were babies back then.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
It was good to see you there. I was like, I felt like that was my first time going into the country world and being able to meet you.
Thank you.
Unreal. It was an awesome experience. So, whew. Okay. I mean, you are like a pioneer for women in music, in TV, in film, in business. It goes on and on. It's incredible.
Well, you're not doing so bad yourself, you know.
Am I doing okay?
You're doing okay.
Okay. Well, you've opened it up for all of us. You've been a great leader and have inspired us all. It's amazing.
Thank you. You know what's really important is to pay homage to the women who paved the road for me. Dolly, Loretta, Tammy, Barbara Mandrell. Very important. They had a lot of big old chug holes, potholes that they had to go around, and they kind of had them paved over before we got there. Nice of them to do that.
Nice of them to do that, yes, ma'am. You grew up on a ranch in Oklahoma. What was that like?
It was good, the only thing I knew. It was an 8,000-acre ranch, and I was one of the 4 hired hands.
Okay.
And Daddy said that the music business took 3 of his hired hands away. So that's my brother and sisters, Alice, Susie, and Paik. And we're really tight. We're a very tight family.
Do they sing as well?
Alice didn't as much. She was the rodeo cowgirl. Paik and Susie and I were the singing McEntires.
Singing McEntire. That sound like singing right there alone. Oh, did y'all ride horses?
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, well, I rode them and I stood on top of them.
You stood on top of it?
Yes. Yep, there I am.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Do you still ride?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That was a couple of summers ago in Montana at Red Steagall's roundup. Yeah, we had just won the team pinning, so I was a little bit of a showboating at that time.
I see.
Yeah, pretty
And
horse.
You said it's a great horse?
It's a pretty horse.
It's a beautiful
And he was a great
horse.
horse, too, yeah. I just got on him that day, and we won the team pinning, so he's a pretty good horse.
They won. You better be a winner.
It was fun.
Wow. Okay, and so your mom was a huge part of you starting to sing? Can you tell
Mama
us
was
about
the
that?
one that taught us kids how to sing
really?
because Daddy was not only a rancher, but a rodeo cowboy. So when we would go to rodeos, us 4 kids would be back in the back doing this and doing this. Just before Daddy had about all of that, you know, that hand comes over the seat and starts pinching. Well, Mom would say, okay, let's sing.
Yeah.
So we would. Didn't have radio in the car and barely had armrest, didn't have any air conditioning. So we passed the time by singing. Kept us out of trouble.
Did you all get y'all voices from her?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Daddy said we got the volume from him and the vocals from Mama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then you are a mega mentor on The Voice for Blake for his last season. How is that going? Because what's that phone conversation like?
Blake is a character, as you know.
Yes.
You've had to deal with him. We're both Oklahomans, both Okies. And so I was one of the first mentors the first year when he was on The Voice. And so since he's leaving, and he'll be sure to tell everybody about that, he's leaving, and so he wanted me to be a mega mentor on his last season. So
I think that's an amazing idea.
they were really sweet. He's a good guy. I love him.
He is a great guy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And you celebrated a birthday yesterday.
I did.
Yeah?
I did.
Oh, wow. Now, y'all know here at J Hub Productions, we celebrate everything, right? Can we sing her a happy birthday together? Please. Happy birthday to you.
That beat me.
Happy birthday to you. Sing, everybody. Happy birthday, dear Reba. We doing all right?
Everybody.
Happy birthday to y'all better sing you. And we're back with Reba McEntire. You're very popular on TikTok.
Well, yes.
You like
I
making
have
videos?
a couple of little spots that are. Yeah. We have fun out on the stage. Oh, well, see, now, wait a minute. How'd that get in there? What? My donkeys give me no respect whatsoever. Look at that. Terrible.
What do you think when you hear you're trending?
Well, they first had to tell me what that meant.
That's how she's looking at me.
And then trending means that it's very popular, and we had a lot of fun doing those little short segments. And it kind of gets to where who can outthink who to do what. So it's a lot of fun.
I like how you put that.
Thank you. I'll never be able to say it again.
And you also found love. Tell us how you found your boyfriend.
Well, Rex Leon, my boyfriend. Isn't he handsome?
He is very handsome.
Yeah, he's
Go.
a handsome rascal. We met in 1991 on the, we were both in the movie with Kenny Rogers, The Gambler. And so his best friend from 6th grade is Ed Gaylord, and I've known Ed for a long time. So we're all friends. And then in January of 2020, before COVID, I was doing Young Sheldon TV show. Rex was doing Young Sheldon, so was Melissa Peterman, who played Barbara Jean on The Reba Show. So Rex texted me, said, "You gonna be in town?" I said, "Yeah, I'm doing." He said, "Well, let's go to dinner." Well, didn't get to that week. I was out the next week, and he said, "How about that dinner?" So we all went to dinner, had a good time, went down the street to a wine bar, and they said, "Well, I understand you've already had dinner, but we do have some good appetizers." I said, "What do you have?" And they said, "Well, we have tater tots." I went, and so Rex said, "That's your nickname from here on out." Tater tot.
And what's his nickname?
Sugar tot. We're the tots.
You're the tot.
We're the tots.
It is.
We're the tots, sugar and tater.
That is adorable.
So we've been together ever since.
We love that so much.
I do too.
I do too.
He's a sweetheart.
Does he sing?
He does sing. He
Yeah.
loves music. He's a huge music fan. And he'll come up and send me songs during COVID. He sent me food. I was in Oklahoma. Mama had just passed away. And so I was staying with my little sister, Susie, and we were, taking care of all Mom and Daddy's things. And so every day there was a new something coming in. Now, we live in southeastern Oklahoma, Susie does, on the home place, and it takes you a long time to get anywhere. And so here come UPS or Federal Express, and Mark Eaton, my brother-in-law, would stand out on the front porch and said, "What's he gonna bring today? What's he sending?" He sent pecan pie, lobster tail, steaks, Perini steaks from South Texas, and boy, it was a good time.
Wow.
McConnell's ice cream, he would send that. My little sister would ration us. We'd just get one little scoop per night while we were watching Ozark.
Ooh.
She was saving it.
Well, send him my address so he can send us something. We want a snack too.
Oh, you did it there,
Tater
girl.
tart. What is that?
Tater tot.
Tater tot.
He's sugar tot.
Sugar tart. My address is the happy place.
You'll be getting all kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds real
He's good at it.
I love that. And you're just jazzy. So you've been having some good old-fashioned moments recently. You put out an outfit that was like, what, nearly 30 years old? This is amazing. And you can still get in this same outfit?
I was thrilled to death.
How you
I didn't
do
know
that?
I could, but I did, and I had a great time. See those boots? They match.
Yes.
Speaking of boots, I got you a pair of boots.
You brought me
know
a gift.
I love boots.
I love a gift.
I love me
Where's
some
my
boots.
boots at?
Thank you.
I want to see.
The Reba boots.
Oh my God.
Little ostrich boots.
Y'all not gonna be able to tell me nothing. Yes.
How about that?
Thank you. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to look at your. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
For this.
You're
I'm
very
gonna look at
welcome.
your TikTok so I can get some tips on what to wear and your fashion red carpet so I know how to dress my Reba boots. Okay.
And you wear them on red carpet, and they'll be the most comfortable red carpet you've ever been on.
There you go. Oh, I love that. Will you stick around a little
Yes,
longer?
ma'am.
This has made my day. More with Reba when we come back. We're back with Reba McEntire. Listen, she loves y'all. She keeps saying,
I do.
tell them how you feel.
I told Jennifer, y'all are so cute, and you get into it. I watched you dancing at the beginning of the show. That was so good. So good. Lots of fun.
Oh my goodness. Okay, and you're touring. You're on tour now. It's selling out. Y'all better get them tickets. Okay. Are you having fun?
I am.
Yeah.
I am. I have the Isaacs with me and Terry Clark. It's been one of the most fun tours I've ever been on. The venues have been great. Live Nation's wonderful to work with. So we've just been having a great time. We were in Salt Lake City Saturday night, just had a blast.
Nice. Oh, I want to get to it. That looks so fun. Now how you pick your wardrobe? Because that looks jazzy right there.
Well, that's when I sang fancy, because you got to have a red dress if you're going to wear
all
fancy.
right.
And so, I have different people make outfits for me and try them on. And if they're comfortable, I wear it. If they're not, I tell them, thank you very much. I go for comfort.
You know what? You sound like me. I love comfort.
I love comfort.
Oh, my goodness.
That's what size I wear, comfort.
and that show will last a little bit longer if I got on a good shoe and I'm extra comfortable. I understand that.
Yep.
Okay, and then you in that Madison Square Garden. This is extra special, huh?
Yeah, I've been in Madison Square Garden to do a special for Carole King. She was there, I remember that. Long time ago. And, but I'm not gonna be the first McEntire to be performing at Madison Square Garden. My grandpap was there in 36, and my daddy was there in 46 and 47, competing in the rodeo. So here I'm coming back all these years later and getting to sing at Madison Square Garden.
That is, congratulations.
It's gonna be really, heartfelt. It's gonna be a lot of emotions. Alice and Susie's coming up. Pate couldn't make it, but I'll have my family with me.
Love that. And then, like, that's amazing thing to accomplish. Would you say you've done a lot of things? What has been one of your favorite things you've done throughout your career?
Oh, my gosh. Well, I have been in it just a few years. Matter of fact, in a couple of years, it'll be my 50th anniversary. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So I've been very blessed. Thank the good Lord every day for letting me do what I get to do, because I love doing it. And just whenever there is an audience out there, I don't care if it's 70 people or, however big the arena is. But it doesn't matter if the people come to see me sing. I am just as appreciative if it's 70 or 80,000. I appreciate it very much.
I totally understand that.
Yeah.
I have to ask you, what would you say is the key to longevity?
The key to longevity, number one, is good songs.
Okay.
Or a good script.
Yeah, okay.
If it's on the paper, it's gonna be good.
Got it.
And then it's my job to, if there is a song that touches my heart and moves me in some way or another, and then if I do my job and sing it right, hopefully you'll be moved by that song. And that's what makes a good song for me. So really looking deep and for a long, long time to try to find the songs that's gonna touch their hearts. I think that's the longevity part.
So you covered Aretha Franklin's
I did.
Respect in 1980.
Uh-huh.
How did that come about?
I like the song.
We all love the song.
I love the song. I love Aretha. I got to meet her. She scared me to death. I wouldn't even go up and talk to her.
Yeah, that scared me too. Eh?
Yeah, I got to meet her in Washington, D.C. at Christmas in Washington, and she's just amazing.
Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
That is amazing. Hey, I got another question.
Uh-huh.
Again, you've been blessed to do a lot of things. Is there anything you haven't done that you still want to do?
Make a pie. I've never baked a pie. Honestly. Never in my life have I made a pie. Probably a good thing, because I'd eat that sucker, man. I do love to eat. But I've done a lot, been very, very, very blessed to do, but I'd love to go back and do Broadway again.
Okay, oh.
I love plays.
Yes.
I'd never done a play until I went to do Annie Get Your Gun.
Really?
And I just fell in love with it.
Wow. So is that your favorite, form of stage? Would you say? Can you pick?
Form. No, the thing I like about being on stage anywhere, where it's in front of a concert or a play, musical, whatever, you get that instant reaction.
Yeah.
And that's what I like.
Okay.
I like to be there. I like to be present with the audience. And when you're doing TV or, taped TV, when you're, like when we did Big Sky or we do a movie, you have to wait and see what the response is going to be. But nothing like live performing. You agree?
I totally agree. Yeah. That's why I had to ask you. I'm like, I got to see what you think of that.
Oh, yeah.
I love highlighting people like my next guest. They created a small celebration that has now become one of the largest social events for Black-owned businesses in Los Angeles. Please welcome Shar and Lainey Edwards. Come on out. Oh my God, it's such an honor to have you guys here. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
First, I want to know, are y'all twins or what
No,
is it?
sisters. We get that all the time, though. I'm older.
Oh, you
but
need
we're-
to let them
Oh,
guess.
sorry. But like we're like a year and a half apart, so almost twins.
I love it, and I love that you guys have come together to do such an amazing thing. So congratulations, first of all. Can you explain to everyone what Black on the Block is?
Yeah, so Black on the Block is a one-of-a-kind monthly festival where we invite everybody to come and support Black-owned businesses and to, celebrate Black culture. We have over 100 Black-owned businesses, and we just have a great time. Lots of dancing. How you guys are out here dancing. There's a lot of that at Black on the Block.
Yep.
And just food, activations. It's just really a good time.
Yeah.
And how did you turn your idea into a business?
Yeah, so we are both small business owners ourselves. We're originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And, we got someone over there.
It's always some love out there.
But we've been here for about 6-7 years, and we were trying to find our way, of course. And I have a clothing line, so does she. And I participated in a pop-up, and I realized that I was the only Black-owned business at this pop-up. And it kind of got my wheels turning, and I was like, I feel like we could do something really cool with this. And I came home to Shar. We lived together, and we're always bouncing ideas off of each other. And I was like, what do you think about doing like a Black-owned block party, kind of open to everybody, come experience it, and do something with the vendors. And Juneteenth was coming up. So we just thought it would be kind of a one-and-done event. We were like, let's just plan something for Juneteenth. Had never planned anything before, ever.
Never.
And it turned out to be such an amazing turnout. It was like the most beautiful experience. And then we just kept doing it every month. Like it blew up from there.
Yeah, I think our very first one, we were like hoping to get like 20 to 30 vendors, and we ended up getting like 80, and over 1,000 people came out, and
God.
Target volunteered. So it was like a really good, successful first event, and we just decided to keep going.
Keep going. You are going. That is awesome. Why is it so important to you guys to highlight small Black businesses?
Yeah, I think like the statistics aren't really in our favor for small Black-owned businesses. Like 8 out of 10 fail within the first 18 months, and we're less likely to get bank loans, and we get, financing at higher rates. So we're just trying to beat those statistics as best as we can, and, every vendor that we can to help them out hands-on. So that's really why we wanted to just continue doing this, and we've been doing it for 2 years now, and just have seen the success of so many vendors, and that's just, that's the goal of everything.
Just giving them visibility that they might not typically get, that big brands get. So we just want to give the opportunities to small businesses to get the same.
And you're doing just that. Now, why a block party? What?
I think the block party is such a staple in like the Black community, like a block party, a cookout, family reunion, like that's just such a staple. So we wanted to bring that into like a monthly event, and especially in Los Angeles, you can get kind of lost here, and because we're not from here, we didn't have a sense of community here. So just being able to actually create that ourselves, and now every month somebody has something to come to, not only to shop the vendors, but also just feel safe and have a fun time within our community. That's really like the block party feel. That's what it brings. So food and drinks and performances, we have all of that. So you're there all day.
Nice.
Lots of line dancing.
You mentioned your branding and your own business and the things you have. Are you wearing any of your products?
She is.
I made this entire outfit, yes.
Go ahead and show us. Let us see.
Amazing. Amazing.
That is so nice. And you've had quite a few celebrities come through. Who
Yes. Yeah, we do.
Every month it changes, like it's a surprise to us, but our favorite story is when Chance the Rapper came. Chance came and
Nice.
This was like the beginning.
Yes.
We were in a gym at
we
this
were
time.
at a gym.
We were at
It
a
was
gym.
like one of our first venues, and he came and he bought from every single vendor. And there's over 100 vendors.
Get him, Chance.
He was the last person there. Like, very dedicated. Like, the vendors still remember that to this day. Like, it was just such a beautiful experience and really set the tone for everybody else who comes. Like, you gotta come support the vendors.
That sounds so fun. Don't it sound fun, yo?
It's a great
We
time.
need to check this out.
You have to come.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop by. Don't you worry. Okay, do you plan on hosting in any other cities?
Yes, actually, we're doing Dallas April 30th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we're also going back to DC July 9th.
Yeah, last year was our first time going out of LA, and we did DC with Stephon Diggs, who is a wide receiver for the Buffalo Bills. And he's originally from that area, so he wanted to present it there. And it was just such like an amazing turnout. It was like 5,000 people, We planned it in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
He finally gave us the green light, 3 weeks. Yes, I'm not even kidding. Planned it in 3 weeks. But luckily we had the city, they really supported it. The mayor's office really supported it. So we couldn't have done it without Stefan and with the city, you know, behind us. So that was like such a big milestone for Black on the Block. And now we're feeling confident to take it to other cities, while also always having it in LA every month too.
That is so inspiring. You're inspiring me. Making a platform for so many of us. Please keep shining and doing what you ladies are doing.
I'm definitely want to stop by.
Okay.
I'm just saying, and I'm not just saying that too. This sounds amazing.
Keep up the great work, okay, ladies? Will you come back and see us?
Thank you.
All right, send me some of this too. To learn more about Black on the Block or how you can become a vendor at the festival, go to our website at jenniferhudsonshow.com. We'll be right back. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.